Hi everyone, it's Chantel here again from Besos, and I'm excited to announce our next competition that I'm going to be running from today. But first I just want to tell you a little bit about Deso. So Deso is the prize that's going to be won at the end of this competition, and as most of you know, I did my Deso injection training yesterday in the training centre in Tamworth. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what it is, what to expect if you wanted to come and try this treatment at Besos, and kind of the prices, what it's for, and what to expect sort of results wise, and then I'll announce the competition at the end. So yeah, so like I say, I did the training yesterday, and it's just made me more excited to offer this treatment because I can't believe how good it is. I can't wait to see your results. The results that we're going to get from this product I think are going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to see those. So I am going to be posting some before and after pictures later, and I'm also doing a couple of case studies at the minute. I've got a man and a woman who I'm doing case studies on. So both are having chin and body areas treated on both case studies, so keep your eyes peeled for those. They'll be publishing soon, well, up to like 6 to 8 weeks once the treatments are finished. So Deso basically is the next, it's been out around, I think it was around 3 years ago. It's come from Italy. It's made by an Italian plastic surgeon, and it is a fat dissolving injection. It contains a substance called sodium deoxycholate, which it is already a naturally occurring substance, but this is like a more concentrated, purer version of it that we're going to be injecting into your areas that you want treating. And basically it breaks down the fat cells in that area. They're liquefied, and then they're absorbed and then excreted through your lymphatic system. So used in conjunction with lymphatic drainage. I don't currently offer this at Besos, but I know plenty of areas in St Helens that do offer lymphatic drainage. Used in conjunction with that, it kind of speeds up your results. It's not essential, but just because it's just handy to know, you know, if you wanted to optimise on your treatments. So it comes in 2 forms. It comes in Deso Face and Deso Body, and basically they are just different strengths. The Deso Face is weaker because the fat cells in your face are different to the fat cells in your body. There's multiple different types of fat cells. I won't go into it and bore you with the details, but basically that's why we've got 2 different products, just because the areas that we treat are going to be different. In terms of pricing and treatment options, it is currently, Deso Face is currently £200 a session, and Deso Body is currently £250 a session. That is per session, per area, and you will start to see results after your first session, but sometimes on certain areas it would be recommended that you have a course. This would be discussed with you at your consultation, and it'd be pre-agreed kind of before we started your treatment, unless you asked for, you know, a pay-as-you-go option, you know, you just come as and when you want it. That's absolutely fine. But if you wanted to come in and discuss a treatment course, it would be cheaper than paying for individual sessions. If you did a block booking, the sessions would become cheaper. So you wouldn't necessarily pay, if you had 4 sessions of Deso Body, you wouldn't necessarily pay £1,000. It would be a lot cheaper than that. So in terms of results, you'll start to see results after 6 to 8 weeks after your treatment, and that's your recommended waiting time also. So if you wanted to try this treatment out before a big event, say you was getting married or you was going on holiday, definitely leave it 6 to 8 weeks before your big event, so to make sure you're fully healed, back to normal, because you do have some localized swelling, you may have some slight skin discoloration. The after effects tend to be a little bit similar to sunburn. So one of my case studies we've done on the gentleman we've done is hip areas, and both areas there's just like a little like a red patch. sensations changed a little bit on the skin. It's not painful, it isn't intolerable, it's just if he touches it, it just feels a little bit different to the rest of his skin. And basically that is just the solution working underneath his tissues, breaking down that pocket of fat. Like I say, you do have some localized swelling also, so if you was having your face treated, you could have a bit of a pocket underneath your chin for a short time after a week, 2 weeks maximum normally with that, and then you would start to see the results developing after that 2 weeks. And basically we're injecting a fluid into the area, so you are going to have some swelling while that's absorbed, and then you may have some irritation while it's working, so you can kind of appreciate you are going to get a little bit of swelling, but it's completely manageable. It's not going to be massively noticeable. You'll probably notice it, but I doubt anybody else would. So it's not a prescription treatment, so if you wanted to have this done, just give me a call and we will book you in for a consultation. A consultation is definitely necessary beforehand, and then we can go through all your medical history, fill out the consent forms and discuss your treatment options. So the typical areas that we tend to treat are the chin, arms, chest, bra fat, back fat, abdomen, hips, flanks, inner thighs, and sort of the inner knee areas. We don't tend to go past the knee, only because if you do have some kind of swelling or anything down there, it tends to be fluid and not fat. But obviously we'd assess the area if you did want to consider it treating, but I would tend to just leave it alone kind of below the knee area. This product just really isn't suitable for that. It works best for people who are doing lots of diet and exercise, trying to lead a healthy lifestyle, but they just can't seem to get rid of one little area that just doesn't seem to respond to anything. We all have them. I'm sure everyone's got one area that just nothing they do will shift it. So that is what this is for. It's really, really good for targeting those annoying areas that you can't seem to get rid of yourself. So yeah, that is basically it. In terms of the competition, so the next competition is going to be once we hit 1,000 likes. I'll draw a winner, whoever's entered the competition, and it'll be one winner, and then you're going to win either a Deso face or a Deso body treatment of your choice. It's completely up to you whichever you want treating, but you're going to win a free treatment, and it's worth up to £250, this prize, so it is a very good prize to win. And all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is share this video, make sure you've liked Besos Aesthetics on Facebook, and tag as many of your friends as you can, because the more people that like the page, the quicker we'll get up to 1,000 likes, and then I can draw the winner. But you must have liked the page and shared the video and at least tagged one person in that video, and I will be checking, and then at the end I'll put your names back in a little jar and we'll draw a winner. So I hope you all enjoy your bank holiday weekend, and I hope to see some of you soon for Deso treatments, and have a great weekend. Good luck, guys.